Peace and blessings, everybody. I hope you all had a great day. I am not going to be on long. I just want to get this out. I know people are just in an uproar over this verdict about this young man. But our people, especially those who are in the faith, who say they are walking with the Most High Yah and are living according to His laws, His precepts, and His commandments, we have to stop living in the flesh. We have to stop reacting by the flesh. I know some of y'all don't agree with Paul the Apostle, but he called that carnal living. We are supposed to walk in the fruit of the Spirit. We are supposed to allow the Most High Spirit to lead and guide us. I want to read something to you, Leviticus 4. And when you finish this video, go read it for yourself and allow the Spirit of the Most High to just show you these words and what they mean. We cannot walk in our feelings because for many of us, we have gotten in trouble walking in our feelings. Many of us have married the wrong person, walking in our feelings. Many of us have had multiple children and we didn't plan on it due to our feelings. Many have bought big purchases and made big purchases because of our feelings. And we made other decisions out of our flesh or our feelings, and it got us in a world of trouble. And it took years and years to come through it. And some people are still dealing with the decision that they made because of a feeling. Some people have a medical disease because they made a decision out of their feeling. And so we cannot live life by our feelings. We must walk in the Spirit according to the word so we won't fulfill the lust of the flesh. And so I'm going to read Leviticus chapter 24, and it's not going to hit until I get to verse 17, but we got to stop supporting people just because, again, the color of our skin. We've got to stop that no matter what it is, whether it's voting, whether it's a verdict, whatever, we have to stop it because here's the thing. No matter what color you are, no matter what ethnicity you are, no matter what religion you might be, wrong is still wrong when it comes to the Most High Yah. It's wrong. And you're going to have to pay for doing wrong. Transgression is still transgression in Yah's eyes, and you're going to have to pay for your transgression. So Leviticus 24, I'm reading from the King James Version. I don't know what you all read from, but here we go. And Yahweh spake unto Moses, saying, Command the children of Israel that they bring unto thee pure olive oil beaten for the light, to cause the lamps to burn continually. Without the veil of the testimony in the tabernacle of the congregation shall Aaron order it from the evening until morning before Yahweh continually, and it shall be a statute forever in your generations. Remember that, a statute in our generations. He shall order the lamps upon the pure candlestick before Yahweh continually, and shall take fine flour and bake 12 cakes thereof. 2 tenths deals shall be in one cake. And you shall set them in 2 rows, 6 on a row, upon the pure table before Yahweh. And you shall put pure frankincense upon each row, that it may be on the bread for a memorial, even an offering made by fire unto Yahweh. Verse 8. Every Sabbath he shall set it in order before Yahweh continually, being taken from the children of Israel by an everlasting covenant. What was that? An everlasting what? Covenant, okay? A covenant, an agreement, a covenant. And we know Yah, he don't break his covenant. Man does, but Yah don't. Verse 9, and it shall be Aaron's and his sons, and they shall eat it in the holy place. For it is most holy unto him of the offerings of Yahweh made by fire by perpetual statute. Perpetual, continual, ongoing, not stopping, continuing. Verse 10, and the son of an Israelitish woman whose father was an Egyptian, an Israelitish woman, her father was an Egyptian. There go that mixed multitude, but that's not what we're talking about tonight. But anyway, just thought I'd throw that in there for free. Went out among the children of Israel, and this son of the Israelitish woman and a man of Israel strove together in the camp. Verse 11, and the Israelitish woman's son blasphemed the name of Yahweh and cursed, and they brought him unto Moses, and his mother's name was Shelomith, the daughter of Dibri of the tribe of Dan. Verse 12, and they put him in ward, that the mind of Yahweh might be showed him. Okay, jail, is that modern day jail? That he might think about what he did? Hello. And the Yahweh spake unto Moses, saying, bring forth him that hath cursed without the camp, and let all that heard him lay their hands upon his head, and let all the congregation stone him. See, y'all, they didn't play back then. You did wrong. You didn't sit on death row for 15, 20 years, eating 3 meals a day, having a place to live, can go out a few hours a day, exercise, got a phone, got a TV. No, they took you, put you out, you came back, and they stoned you. But see, we so lax now, we give people time and we pamper them, and that's why people continually doing what they're doing, because we won't go ahead and get it over with as soon as they're found guilty. We let them stay and stay and stay. They done took somebody's life, but we let them live on until they die. Okay. Verse 16. And he that blasphemeth the name of Yahweh, he shall surely be put to death, and all the congregation shall certainly stone him, as well the stranger as he that is born in the land, when he blasphemeth the name of Yahweh, shall be put to what? Death. Not given a life sentence, not given 20 years, not trying to get off on a lesser penalty, not saying it was self-defense. If you did it, you were put to death. Here we go, verse 17. And he that killeth any man shall surely be put to death. What? Wait a minute. Did I read that right? No, he should be put on death row, or he should be put in prison for life, or he should be put and given at least a lesser judgment of 25 years. No. Verse 17, and he that killeth any man shall surely be put to death. And I'm reading all of this because there be some who say they're Torah only, but yet they're out there talking about they're going to hold a prayer vigil for this guy. Y'all know who I'm talking about. We've got to stop this. We have to stop the madness. Making judgments, saying comments, and you weren't even there. You didn't read the transcript. You weren't in the tent when it all went down, but yet you gonna make a comment that he didn't have a good attorney, or that he got a raw deal. We got to stop just flying and saying flipping things before we know what's going on. And if you don't know what's going on, we need to keep what? Keep your mouth shut. Keep your mouth shut. Let me keep going. Verse 18. And he that killeth the beast shall make it good, beast for beast. 19. And if a man cause a blemish in his neighbor as he hath done, so it shall be done to him. It wasn't none of this, oh, I'm so sorry, can you forgive me? Nope, it was, you did it to them, you got it done back to you. Verse 19, and if a man cause a blemish in his neighbor as he hath done, so shall it be done to him. 20, breach for breach, eye for eye, tooth for tooth. As he has caused a blemish in a man, so shall it be done to him again. 21, and he that killeth the beast, he shall restore it, and he that killeth the man, he shall be put to death. That says it all. Case is closed. Verse 21. That was 21. Verse 22. You shall have one manner of law, as well as for the stranger, as for one of your own country. For I am Yahweh, your Yahweh. Verse 23. And Moses spoke to the children of Israel that they should bring forth him that had cursed out of the camp and stone him with stones. And the children of Israel did as Yahweh commanded Moses. And I know we say we're under grace and we don't do all of that. But here's the thing. When did this change? When did any of this change? Because see, if you live in places like what they call the Muslim country, they don't play. You don't get to go to jail. Nope. You did it, you get hung. You stole, you get your hand cut off. You stole and ran away, you get your foot cut off. They do not play. They still have firing squads. They still do hangings. Ask Saddam Hussein about it. So when did we get off to, we got to pray and we got to show mercy and we got to forget? When did we get to that point? Who changed this law? Who changed this book? Y'all know who it was. Those who say they are, but who are not, right? Those who are doing like the woman whose son that they called in verse 11, the Israelitish woman. You know what ish mean? It ain't the whole thing. It's not the real thing. It's trying to be like. Because if I say stop acting childish and you 65 years old, you're not a child of 65, but you're trying to act like it, right? Stop being sillyish. You're acting like it. That's not who you are, but you're portraying and acting like it. So we know. But you all, I just come to you because I know these next few days, all we going to be seeing on these content creators and these late night creators, they're going to be talking about this. And a lot of them are going to be for this young man. But here's the thing. You can't be for someone if you're against what the laws of Yah say. So either you really in this thing, you really Israelite, and you follow the laws of the Most High, or you just talking out the side of your neck, as they say. And so for those Torah only who are supporting this young man, who are wanting to have prayer vigils and fastings for him, if you Torah, did you forget Leviticus 24? What are you going to do with that? So people, please, we got to stop living out of our feelings. We must be led by the Spirit of the Most High Yah. And so with that, I say, continue to pray, y'all. Things are getting bleak. Things are getting worse, if there's such a thing. But things are happening, y'all. They are happening. And so only those who endure to the end will be saved. We'll make it. But you can't give up. You can't allow your feelings to go off. You can't be upset and yell racism every time something don't turn out our way. We know that we in the land of our captors. We know that nothing is fair for us. So why are we surprised when things like this happen? But also, when it does happen and you did the crime, why are we trying to get the person off that did the crime? How you going to plead not guilty and you kill somebody? Really? So people, be encouraged. Stay encouraged. Stay connected to the Most High Yah. Walk in the Spirit so that you will not fulfill the lust of the flesh. Peace and blessings.